Hi, my name is Vinay and I welcome you to this journey on programming in C. By profession, I'm a trainer and IT consultant and I have been in this field for more than 18 years. I'm here to teach you the C programming course. Well, C programming is one of the most popular and very widely used programming languages. It's a general purpose structured programming language. One of the advantages of C programming is it consists of terms that resemble algebraic expression and English keywords which are very easy to understand. So, on the other hand, easy to understand is one side. On the other hand, it also contains additional features that allow a programmer in C to use system level programming, that is to be used at a much lower level. So that's how it bridges the gap between a machine level language and the more conventional high level languages. So this flexibility allows C to be used for both system programming as well as application programming. Another feature of C is it is characterized by its ability to write very concise, very small, concise, easy to learn and easy to read programs. It has a very small instruction set and it uses most of the instruction set uses the implementation through library functions. So that makes C programming very efficient and any program written in C becomes very portable. Most computer dependent features are put into library functions and that's how a lot of programmers find it very easy to build on functions outside of the library functions. Fundamental concepts of programming can be learned very easily using C and applied to many other languages. Well, one of the few learning outcomes, I'm just going to outline a few learning outcomes of this particular session as we take you through each of the modules. The first learning outcome would be for you to write efficient C program. You've got an algorithm, you want to convert that into a code, write an efficient C program and apply and practice some of the logical ability, to solve these problems using good programming techniques. So as you learn syntax, because program is just about syntax, you're going to use a program to solve a problem. Syntax is just so that you can convert your idea or the logic that you have into a machine understandable format and you're using C as a medium. So you're going to learn a lot of programming fundamental techniques. You're also going to learn how memory allocation is done, the concepts of memory allocation, the concepts of how you can build expressions using operators, concept of how you can make a program very modular using functions and use pointers and a lot of input output functions. So combination of a lot of tools available for you to play with and build a program that gets the job done and that is readable, that is also scalable. You can build on those constructs and it serves the purpose. At the end of the day, it serves the purpose and you're happy about it. Now, this particular course we've divided into 8 modules. In the first module, you'll get to know the basics of C language, overview of identifiers, constructs, data types. You'll also get to know the C programming life cycle, the common errors which are made while developing a C program and also the operators which are used in expressions in C. Towards the second module, we're going to cover data structures like arrays, single dimensional array, pointers, fundamentals of pointers, where pointers are used and some of the common mistakes in understanding on pointers, string handling functions, how pointers and arrays are related. We're going to cover that. And as we go on, the third module, we talk about constructs, conditional constructs, iterative constructs, how those constructs can be used to process arrays, single dimensional arrays, two-dimensional arrays, and also, the key concept of modularity achieved through functions, different kinds of functions, the way you pass arguments and recursive functions. And following that, in the 6th module, we would cover, user-defined data types like structures, unions, enumeration types, type conversions, and so on and so forth. As your program gets complex, you also need to learn on storage classes, dynamic memory allocation. So very interesting, which will help you build on. So we start off with a small C program and keep building it using different tools, different constructs, and finally you learn how to transfer data onto a file, read data from a file, and have a program which you'll be very happy to write and which you'll be very happy to have developed. We will be wrapping up this session by summarizing the learning from the lesson, each module you will be learning through a mix of watching video lectures, reading materials, you'll have quizzes, you'll have exercises, and we'll have a project which will weave through entire each of the modules. So finally, if you are going through the components of this course in the intended sequence and you participate actively, you listen to the video lectures and you learn and you actually practice and implement those exercises that are given there, you'll be familiar with the very important concepts of C programming, and you'll end up not only just learning C but also learning the entire techniques of programming. So I wish you all the best and look forward to meeting you in the next session.